Alright, first and foremost, I'm going to start off by saying, Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who ruled well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwat that are out there listening and learning also. Alright? And with that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. Lord's willing, it'll be edifying. I'm going to go in the Rakak Wadash as usual. And it shouldn't be too long, alright? I'm going to get straight to the point. This video, it's going to be about the RFID microchip, of course, as you can already probably tell, alright? Which is the mark of the beast, which is found, which is spoken about in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, okay? That will be made mandatory, will be implemented. It will be made mandatory amongst the world, man. Amongst it's gonna, that's the hour of temptation. Okay, that's spoken about. Okay, that's gonna try the world. Okay, I mean the whole world. All right, not just Babylon the Great, which is America. Okay, if you can receive it, but it's gonna try Europe. Everywhere. It's gonna try the world. All right, and that, like I said, that's pretty much what this video is gonna be about. Not gonna get too much into the chip because we know, that's a dead horse, man. All right, and that's gonna take me somewhere else. But I just wanted to point something out though, real quick. I'm gonna play this video. It's from off of I guess it's College Times. I guess I don't know. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, it's from October 11th, 2019. All right. Today's the 18th, right? And this was this was like a technology summit, or I guess you can say an expose that they had over there in Dubai, right? And this company, I'm not familiar with this company, but I kind of Googled them a little bit. They got it's a big corporation, But anyway, it's called, I think you say Etelesat. I think it's Etelesat. Is how you pronounce it, right? It says Etelesat unveils microchip implant at Gitex Technology Week in Dubai. All right. So I'm gonna play this video, but I want to point something out, right? Because this is really gonna be about because we in them times, man. Like I said, that chip is gonna be made mandatory. All right. It's gonna, like as in Revelation chapter 13 tells you, it's gonna try the world, man. Free and bond, small and great, it's going to try everybody, old, young, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to operate, like we keep saying, within this man's system, this man's beast system, without it, all right? And if you take that chip, you will be destroyed, man, all right? You will take part in that lake of fire, which is the missiles, man, But anyway, Salakia, let me play this video here, and but I want to point something out to you guys, too, within the video. Like I said, I think it's Etelesat unveils microchip implant at Gitex Technology Week in Dubai. All right, and like I said, this was recent. I believe October 11th, 2019. All right, and like I said, today's date I believe is the today is what? I think that's a lot. I think today is the let me check. I want to say today's the 18th, October 18th, 2019. All right, Friday, October 18th, 2019. Year of Karagma, all right. So let's get into this video right here. Etelesat unveils microchip whatever, a new concept. Salakia, damn friggin' ads, man. Salakia, damn ads. You can't really see. Salakia. Let me not make it large. Let me do it this way. Salaki. Let me do it this way so you can see it. Etelesat unveils microchip implant at Gitex Technology Week. A new concept introduced at the 39th Gitex Technology Week in Dubai. It's promising people bionic abilities via microchip implants. I read that too slow. Salakia. But you see, I'm gonna run it back too. It says it's promising people bionic abilities via microchip implants in their bodies. And like I said, that's gonna be I said that in my last one of my other videos, man. This is a biometrics, okay? That's what this really is, all right? It's how this man wants to track you. He wants to track you. You're not gonna be able to buy or sell like it says in Revelations. But like I said, this is his way, his mark, his charagma, his way of you complete the O, what is it, the O that they used to put in the ear of the slaves. You're a permanent slave. You completely submit to this man, all right? But also with this chip, it's going to deceive the people because of the miracles, all right? I'm not going to read it. We go into it all the time. Go read Revelation chapter 13, all right? All right, it tells you he's going to deceive with the miracles because this chip, this technology, it can do wondrous things, man, But hey, you take that chip, you will be destroyed, okay? It says in the hand of the forehead, but anywhere in your body, you're going to be destroyed, okay? Salakia. I'm running, I'll be liberty blabbing. Salakia. And remember, Sweden is light years ahead, man. Sweden already got this thing damn near, hook, line, and sinker. They got this thing damn near mastered over there in Sweden. Not to mention, you got countries like Ukraine. A lot of these European countries are already, cashless. And like we're going to go into the infrastructure, like we're going to go into that word. The infrastructure is already laid for this thing, man. We in them times. We right there. We're at the cusp, okay? Biometrics, man. That's the ultimate biometric. See, in the right hand, that's actually the left hand. See, Swedish. See? Telesat has partnered with Swedish company Biohacks International. Okay? See, this is going to be an international thing, man. It's going to try the world, man. It's not just going to be here in Babylon the Great, man. All right? This is a new world order. This is the wicked elite's agenda. All right? The beast, all right? The rebirth of the Roman Empire, if you can receive it. NATO and the EU, okay? Which is spearheaded by that whore. America, Babylon the Great, all right? Which is really just really puppets, man. It's really Amalek, man. You damn Amalekites. The bankers, man, okay? The IMF, the Rothschilds, the oligarchs. Those are the ones that's really behind this thing, man. This is their agenda. This is their enterprise, okay? And the rice grains, and I remember that the apostles been saying that for years, man. They're gonna put a microchip in you. I remember old Nate. It's June, ain't no microchip. See, they quiet now. They got the hush mouth, okay? They got the elder apostles, starting from elder apostles to Har, was right. He been right, man. He got it right, all right? He been saying they're going to put a microchip in you the size of a grain of a rice. And you had, I remember they had one of them clowns, I think it was Bubble-Eyed Blackfish. One of them, somebody was making mockery talking about, that's old technology. The size of a grain of a rice, talking about that's old technology. No, man, that's exactly what they're going to put in you, man. Okay? They doing it now, okay? All over Europe. Especially in Sweden, all right? It says this rice grain size biocompatible NFC, because that's what they call it over in Europe. Over here it's called the RFID, okay? The same thing. Implant can be inserted just under the skin. Yeah, and if you take that shit, you're going to be destroyed. What does it say? Microchip, I'm looking at the background. Microchip implant, something about wallet. Okay? E-wallet probably is what it's talking about. Okay? Because what? It's going to replace your cash, man. All right? He calls it all that no man can buy or sell, man. Save he that have the mark. Free of bond. Between the index finger and the thumb. I mean, how much more do you need, man? This is obvious. And then you had an idiot that was saying that, oh, you can't hold all that information. You goddamn clowns, man. Scoffers. This video cut all the scoffers, man. Every I'm gonna replay it without interrupting too, Salakia. But every scoffer that was talking shit, this cut all your stupid philosophies and ways of thoughts, man. Talking about it can't, it's old technology. It ain't gonna be that even if it is a chip, and all this shit, man. They done perfected it, man. They doing it now. All right. This is the year of Karagma, as the Apostle Tahar said. They pushing it heavy. Okay. Okay, we close, man. All right. It can be loaded with all kinds of data, including your medical history and passwords. Okay, so it's going to replace everything. It's going to replace it's going to replace what's your driver's license. It's going to replace your social security card. You can't hack it. Nobody's going to be able to steal your identity. They're going to be able to track you. They can monitor your blood pressure. It can monitor your heart rate. It can do all types of shit, man. Not to mention it can open doors. It can open. You can start your car. You could probably change your TV and all type of shit with it, man. Okay, that's what they're gonna sell it as, man. With the miracles. Not to mention you can get the ones in the brain. They're talking about making people walk with it and shit. They pushing it heavy in their movies and in their series and stuff. Go watch Black Mirror. Okay, they show you it heavy. All right, they've been showing it. They've been conditioning you to it gradually. Okay, through gradualism. All right. It says it can be loaded with all kinds of data, including your medical history and passwords. All right, and we all know that's a pain in the ass. We got passwords on top of passwords. Imagine not having to remember your passwords, man. It automatically knows it's you because it's your chip. It's coded to you and shit. Wow, we close, man. Very close. Scarily close. We close, man. Oh, Flock.
Super fast.
This is what I wanted to show you in the background. I'm gonna replay it, but this is matter of fact. You go watch the video yourself, man. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna play no more of this because I want to get into the lesson. I don't want it to be too long. All right. Like I said, Collegiate Times, I believe. A telesat, if I'm saying that right, a telesat, whatever, if I'm saying it right, unveils microchip implant at Gitex, whatever, Technology Week in Dubai. Okay, lock it. Go watch it for yourself. I'm gonna stop it here and jump into the lesson. All right, because this is what I keep talking about. The infrastructure is laid already, and what's a heavy part of this infrastructure is that 5G network. Okay, that they're pushing heavy. All right, and this 5G shit is very dangerous, man. All right, this shit is killing birds. Do your research, do your due diligence on the 5G technology, and they're pushing it heavy. Okay, why? Because they need it for the chip to work, man. They need a clean frequency, all right, to be able to monitor everything, all right. Like you at the crib and you got your internet's dropping and your cell phone's dropping and all that shit. No, they're gonna do away with all the other frequencies probably, and just keep this 5G frequency. Why? Because that's what the chip needs to operate on, so they can track everything. All right, and this is very important. This is why.
Tiny injection of a.
I can't even see what it says behind them. World without limits is probably what it says, because that's what they need. That bandwidth, okay, that clean bandwidth, okay, that so they could transfer. They're gonna because you need to be able to send and receive signals, okay, messages, okay. So you need to do that instantaneously, So how you need that through that 5G technology. A lot of these third world countries are getting 5G technologies, man. Okay, and what you see them building a lot. I'm not going to click on these. Do your due diligence. Are smart cities. You see them popping up everywhere. Okay, smart cities. Okay, San Diego hopes to become largest smart city in the U.S. Why? Why are they building these smart cities? Because this is the infrastructure that needs to be laid. Okay, the smart cities of tomorrow are already here. Okay, you see, this is the wave. Everything is going digital. All right, technology. As I said, technology shall increase. Okay, all right. So I'm bang these definitions out. No need to make this video long, man. Do your own due diligence, man. But like I said, the infrastructure is already laid, man. All right, and that 5G is a heavy part of it, man. Okay. Um, so this is off of Google infrastructure, the basic physical, and that's basic, man. You need a network. You need a clean network, and to transmit these signals because everybody needs to be chipped. And that's why you be seeing them working on your damn roads and shit. You don't know what they doing, but they putting up them. You see them 5G towers popping up everywhere, man. All right. It says infrastructure, the basic physical and organizational structures and facilities. Examples: buildings, roads, power supplies. Yeah, everything is changing over to accommodate this digital world that we're about to head into. Okay, all right. Everything's going digital. Everything's going on this man's Internet of Things. The last thing that needs to be incorporated into his Internet of Things is humans. Okay, and how is he going to incorporate you into his digital internet world of things where he can track everything and monitor everything through that microchip? Okay, the food is already tracked, your cars are already tracked, your conversations are already tracked, your thoughts are already tracked through your cell phones and the websites that you go through. They monitor everything. The last thing they want to monitor is you fully. Okay, so like I said, I'll read that over again. Infrastructure, the basic, and this is basic, man. All right, the basic physical and organizational structures and facilities needed for the operation of a society or enterprise. Okay, or enterprise. All right, and the New World Order is this man's. That's the society that he's trying to establish. His enterprise that he's trying to establish. But you have there's things within it. All right, the chip being a major part of it, but also that network. All right, Salakia. Real quick, I'm gonna probably jump back over to it, but real quick, because I always got to bring up the scripture. Always gotta keep the Heavenly Father in this, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, so let bring out Job 5:12. Okay, it says he disappoint. Who's the he? Yahweh. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, he's gonna disappoint these damn devils, these red Hebrew Edomites. Okay, this is Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty. All right, because you devils think you slick, but as it is written, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, it says Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is not going to do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Okay, and a lot of you people don't want to acknowledge that the prophets are back, man. All right, okay, starting from the head apostle, the head prophet. All right, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, Elder Tahar. Okay, on down. All right, we are those men. Lord's willing, we keep enduring humbly. Okay, it says he disappointed the devices of the crafty. All right, and what's a major device? Okay, that damn chip, all right, that infrastructure, that's the part of the devices, man, all right. It says the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, all right. So he's gonna get it popping, as the scripture said, he's gonna think he's winning, but the Lord at the last moment, the Lord's gonna make him vomit it up, man. Okay. It says he disappointed the device of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Yeah, because there's no more wisdom in Teman, okay? If you can receive it. All right? All right? The Lord has mingled a perverse spirit in Egypt, man. They're staggering, okay? All right? It says he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, that you think you slick. All right? You thought that those missiles that you made, those nuclear, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, the Lord tricked you, man. All right? The gin is laid, man. The trap, the snare is laid, man. He tricked you. Okay? That's the Lord's host. That's the Lord's armies, man. The Lord is going to use the missiles and destroy you. Okay? He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. Okay? Anyway, so let me see what else we want. We could read a little bit more. Infrastructure. This is off of the Merriam-Webster. It says the system of public works of a country, state, or region. That's why we know that, like I said, they're puppets. The government, they're just puppets. We all know that. All right, they're puppets. The news, all that's just puppets, man. All right, they're all controlled by the wicked elite. Whether you want to believe it or not, or you think it's a myth, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them. All right, the wicked elite, the oligarchs. All right, the Rothschilds, the Vanderbilts, the Gettys, the DuPonts, the Kennedys, the Bushes. Okay, them people, Vanderbilts. All right. It says the system of, and that's this. They're trying to establish a new world order. All right, the system of public works, the system of public works of a country, state, or region. All right. It says it says also the resources such as personnel, buildings, or equipment required for an activity. All right, and that's an activity when to chip the people. That's the hour of temptation. Okay, all right. All right, there's things that martial law, all those things, the all those things are part of that wicked agenda, that enterprise. All right, getting the population down. He's gonna order out of chaos. That's all part of his agenda. But ultimately, to what? To chip the people. All right, as Aaron Russo said. All right, to make us permanent, 1,000% trackable slaves. All right. It says the underlying foundations or basic framework as of a system or organization. All right. It says the permanent installations. Hey, and that chip is going to be permanent. Okay, that's going to be a permanent installation in your ass, man. You ain't going to be able to cut that shit out like Elder Apostle Tahar said, man. All right. You see that guy, that Martin Boo guy, whatever the hell, Kid Boo. You know, he tried to plant that seed. He's an agent, man. He was told to do that shit, man. For you simpletons, man. All right. He probably got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 chips in him, man. All right. To trick you niggas, man. To think you, oh, well, I could take it, but I could just cut it out. He's an agent. All right. Okay. Anyway, it says the permanent installations required for military purposes. All right. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. I looked up enterprise also just for the hell of it. Enterprise, a project or undertaking. Okay, and that's what they're trying to do, man. But the Lord Job said he disappointed them, man. All right. He says he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Okay. All right. It says a project or enterprise, a project or undertaking, typically one that is difficult or requires effort. And that's why they're actually behind in their agenda. They're behind to chip the people. All right. Okay, because this is the Lord's program. This is the Lord's movie. We're on the Lord's time clock, okay? Not even Yahushua knows the moment, all right? We waiting on Yahweh. This is Yahweh's movie ultimately, okay? Yahushua got the keys, but hey, they're still ordered, man, all right? As Paul said, that all things be done decently and in order, all right? And Yahweh got to give the green light. Yahweh controls the timetable, all right? Okay? It says a project, but hey, we close though. We close. We can see if you're measuring the time diligently. We're very close. Okay? It says enterprise, a project or undertaking, typically one that is difficult or requires effort. And like I said, that's why, it's taken so long. You had to lay the foundation. You had to condition the people. You got to get all the ducks in a row. Okay? You had to work your mischief. You had to get the people up. You had to rock the people to sleep. Then now you got to rouse them back up. And that's what you see happening with the uproars of the people, okay? A lot of that's the wicked elite, man, and they have I forgot the word, agent provocateurs, okay? They have these agent provocateurs set up these fake so-called causes like Black Lives Matter and all this shit to really push forth their agenda, which is what, to further the New World Order, okay? Which is what, to ultimately get the people chipped, all right? Bring in this third world's war and get the people chipped. That's what they want, man. Okay? Let's say hey, don't believe me, go visit the Georgia Guidestones, okay? Clearly tells you that they got to get the population down, okay? And perpetual control, perpetual balance. How can you do that without chipping everything? Okay? They want to be the Most High, man. Okay? Anyway, I'm gonna close it out with this one here. Let's look at, because I was quoting this the other day. I couldn't remember how it exactly went. So hey, I'm gonna close it out with this. It says novos oro seclorum. All right. That's what's on the back of your damn money. Okay. All right. It says the phrase novos. Let me go to the Wikipedia. Salakia. It says the phrase novos Ordo Seclorum, Latin for New Order of the Ages, aka the New World Order, okay? It says, is the second of two mottos that appear on the reverse or backside of the Great Seal of the United States. Alright? So what's the Great Seal? It says, Salakia. It says the Great Seal of the United States, and that eagle, man, that's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Go read Obadiah, okay? That's a dead giveaway of the Edomites, the red Hebrew Edomites. From Alexander, the creep on down, man. That's a dead giveaway, okay? It says the phrase, Slack the Great Seal of the United States is, aka Babylon the Great, okay, aka that whore, okay, that sitteth upon many waters, which are peoples, alright? Okay, that's riding the beast. She's that whore that's riding the beast, man. Alright? But hey, the beast is gonna turn on that whore. That's what you see happening. Turkey, you know. We in them times, man. Alright? You know, Yahweh Shai is putting the hooks back in Gog and Magog, man. Okay? All right? It says the Great Seal of the United States is used to authenticate certain documents. Okay? That's why you put it on the back of the money, to authenticate to authenticate that paper, that fake, that fiat currency, that funny money. All right? Because it ain't money, man. That fake promissory note. Okay? All right? They put their stamp on it. All right? And whose stamp of the New Order of the Ages? Who's really running shit? Okay, all right. Like I said, the oligarchs. It's that's the bankers. All right, the IMF, the central banking system and stuff. All right. It says is the second of two mottos that appear on the reverse or backside of the Great Seal of the United States. The Great Seal was first designed in 1782 and has been printed on the back of the United States dollar bill, United States $1 bill since 1935. Okay? Alright? There's actually a song to this shit. Wow. Wow. I didn't even know that. But anyway, I'm gonna do some more. I never really looked this up like that. What actually it meant. I might do another video on it. I don't know if I find anything interesting on it. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna close it out with Job again. All right, because I love this scripture. All right, I love Job is just a good book to read, man. You know, especially for the hopeful elect, man. It's about us, man. It's about our walk, you know, and staying diligent, you know. And though we catch hell, because we know we're gonna catch hell, you know, being faithful to the end, you know, because the Lord is gonna, you know, He's gonna reward us, you know, tenfold, a millionfold. All right, and besides, we deserve it. All right. Anyway, Job chapter 5 verse 12. It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right. Anyway, with that being said, Lord's willing, it was edifying. Hey, like I always say, we almost out of here, man. Keep pushing. Shalom.